So we should be good to go from here. How's the music? Is it a bit too loud or is it okay at the moment? And hello Violet and hello Daddy Chill. How are you going? Sounds okay. Can you hear the game?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Hello Moomin, welcome to the stream. How are you going? So really playing until I get to Inazuma. That is the plan, yes. Make it a little louder. So again, can you hear the game audio or can you only hear the music? Hang on, I can probably test this myself. Okay, so you can hear the game as well. That's right, I can turn the game up once we get in because I think I might just have it a bit lower in the settings. Okay, what should we name? Or who should we go with? Should we do Lamine or should we do Aether? Or Ether? Yeah, I think the game's audio is a little bit quiet just because I've got it turned down in the settings. Because I've just created a new account for this. What else we go with? Which twin's my favourite? Well, I've only ever played as Aether, so maybe I'll do Lamine. And now we need a name. Should we be boring and just... Oh. We'll just go with her actual name, I guess. So yeah, sorry guys, once we get through this cutscene and into the actual game, I'll turn it back up a bit. 90-second encounter for your dog. What's your dog's name?
Wait! Don't go! Give my brother back!
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
And I do apologize if I'm a little bit slow responding to things. The chat response on YouTube
How many
compared
years
to
ago
Twitch
was
is
it?
really different.
I don't know.
YouTube's a little bit
But
slower.
I intend to find out.
Dog's
After I
name's Winnie,
awoke, I
and your
was
dog's
all
name's Nico.
alone.
Both
Right
very
up until
good
I
dog
met you
names.
2
What
months ago.
what breed are your dogs?
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Okay, so turn the auto back up. I'll put the music on as well. Well, I'll just put everything
Paimon
to
coming in!
max.
Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Sand poodle with red fur. That's not common for poodles, is it? Shepherd mix, nice. I've got a well, it doesn't live with me, it lives with my dad, but I've got a English Staffy. So I'm pretty sure we can get the chest over here just to start. And is the game audio okay now? Use a shepherd mix. I mean, shepherds are pretty good. Poodles as well. Don't mind some poodles.
A reward on the road.
Can I use any of these at the moment? Yeah, you know what? Just for the sake of having something on, we'll put it on. Audio's good? Okay, thank you. Wait, what weapon did I get? I didn't get a sword, did I? No. Alright. Let's get back to the shore without drowning, hopefully. That was 2 years, turning 3. Oh, so they're still, I mean, not puppies, but they're still puppies in my eyes. 2 and 3 years old. Come on, let's go. Turning 3 in October. Are you gonna throw him a party? Hello Helen, welcome to the stream. How are you going? I might turn my settings down a little bit as well. Unless they're already... Oh no, they're already all on low. Oh, cool.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
It sure does,
Okay,
Palmer.
let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the 7. Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly?
No one likes cat? What do you mean? I love cats.
Oh, wow.
I wish I had my own at the moment, but unfortunately I do not.
That's a statue of the Seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the Seven gods, this god, Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but
Sorry, I'm just adjusting things here.
Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Outlander who caught the wind.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Is this an answer from this world?
Forgot you gotta stay with Paimon, otherwise she just stops.
You can swim right over.
Right. Now we can use the wind. Let's go.
Ooh, seems as much as they may want it, people in this world can never. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt is the city of
Cat
wind
next door
because
that you
they
watch
worship
sometimes?
the god of animals. So
I-
perhaps because
One
we
night
got
at like
power from the
2
god of
a.m. when I was
Anemo,
working on
you
something,
can
I
learn
had
some
cat just
clues
come up to
there.
my back door.
There are also lots
I was
of
very
bards
confused,
there,
but
so perhaps one of them
it's
has
also
heard
nice
news
to
of
have
your
a visit
brother.
from a cat.
Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign. Prepare to be blown away! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
I'm just gonna go through and do all of this because I really hate having notifications on the screen. Grab that, grab this, grab that so we can do some wishes. Go through the notices quickly. Actually, the new Yomiya banner just came out today as well, didn't it? That. What's today's date? The 3rd. We get ourselves a cake, and we keep going. Bag. Okay, I always miss this chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
And there goes the Barlin.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Don't think your dog has ever seen a cat. Some dogs are good with cats. Not like other people or other dogs normally. Oh, okay. They're a bit protective, are they, or just a little bit scared of other?
Huh? Look at that.
You want to get Kid Ching? I mean, hopefully I can get her on this playthrough. I would love to get her early on.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now.
Favorite character is Amber? Well,
Is he
surely you'll be
talking
seeing
to
Amber.
a dragon?
Who's there?
Ching and Venti. Well, fortunately, can't get
That was
Venti.
close.
because of
Paimon
his
almost got
banner,
blown
but-
away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
But fingers crossed,
Definitely has something to do with that.
we get a
weirdo
5-star in
talking
the
to
novice
dragon.
banner.
Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Yeah, Venti is a little bit of an
Be
alcoholic.
careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
I always like how she says that it's dangerous, but then tells you to put it in your pocket.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Really like the Mondstadt characters. They're good. There's quite a few of them as well.
May the
What's-
Animo
There's
God protect
Amber,
you, stranger.
Venti, Bennett,
I am
Luke,
Amber, outrider for the Knights
Jean,
of Favonius.
Barbara. Yeah. Wait, there's a lot of...
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Oh, you've read the official manga?
Doesn't sound like a local
I
name to
actually
me.
haven't yet, so
And this
all of my knowledge and
mascot.
lore information
What's
just
the
come
deal
from
with it?
the game.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt
Wish you could put
recently.
Paimon inside
Best you
your
get
pocket.
inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies.
Yep, I've got Amber up on the screen now.
Strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
There we go. We've got Amber. How did that miss. Okay.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
Actually, I've got a bow for Amber already, don't I? Oh no, never mind.
Amber, bet you can't keep up with.
She got separated from her brother during a really, really long journey.
Really cool in the manga. I'll have to read
Paimon is
it.
her travel buddy,
'cause
helping her to find her brother.
I'm aware that it's a thing, but I've never
Oh,
actually really
looking for your
looked into it or
family?
read it myself.
Huh. Okay,
Please,
let
Amber,
me finish
climb.
my other stuff first, and then I can help.
A hilly turtle.
Quick, get it!
Wait, you're still alive?
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
Oh wait, I need
My
Amber
task
anyway.
this time is to clear out their camp.
Is this?
And nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that
Bailey
you
broke
mention
a
it,
sweat.
how is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly.
Almost have Amber at
It's
level
more
90, you
normal
just
for
need
them to
farm
be
up
much
heroes wit.
further out in the wilderness. But because
That's
the dragon,
pretty good, to be
Stormterror,
honest.
has been around a lot more recently, our
What have I got?
orchards
I
have
got
been
Chi-Chi
destroyed,
and,
the local market has been affected
Ka-Ching
as well.
up to
When
level
the storms
90.
hit, we usually end up with at least
On
a
my
few
main
injuries.
account,
So
but
the Knights of Favonius have been
grinding
tied up
the,
doing the best they can to defend the
The
area.
level up material and
So
the
these
items that
annoying
you need
creatures
is
have been
just
getting closer and closer
so
to the
long
city?
once you hit level 90.
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the
Oh,
area
once you hit
a
the
little
lady,
bit
rather.
safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Is Amber going to be your first level 90, or do you have a couple of others? What are the artifacts? Actually, I might as well do all this while we're
What
here.
should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers
Any
from
cool
around here
lapis?
as well?
To be honest, I had the same struggle. I ended up
happened
having
to
to
passing by.
go into other people's worlds to
What are you cooking?
I see.
ask if I can
Welcome,
take their core
travelers.
lapis.
I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics. My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
The chicken part sounds good, the mushroom part, not so good.
Never go adventuring on an empty
Not a fan of mushroom. Okay, it was under the barrel. Violet grass is another one. I finally got enough to do Chi-Chi.
Do you maybe want to be friends?
Fur Gamer, thank you for the subscription. I need to move the alert box down a little bit. I completely forgot that that's my follower subscription alert. It gets me every time.
Is it done? Let me try.
Nom nom.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
So I might as well just cook as many as I can while I'm here. Okay, and we've got enough to do one more, but that's okay.
The Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
So at least I can heal up now. Right, get the pigeons.
Windblade.
Oh, I only got one. That's okay, Timmy. We'll talk later. Ask you for help, then kick you from the world after you helped him. That's not very nice.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
When I was going through and farming for violet grass and core lapis, every time I joined a lower level world, I'd ask them if they needed help with anything. Hello Cameron, welcome to the stream. How are you going?
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more
I
having
need
to camp
to
outdoors.
move the chat
But
box a little
The
bit.
city folk don't look too cheery.
There we go.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights
that's
of
pretty rude.
Favonius, Jean,
Especially if he doesn't say
defender
thank you
of
or anything.
Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to
how
a
you doing,
traditional
Cameron?
Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
And nice to meet you as well. Again, welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoy. We're just only half an hour in at the moment.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing alright as well. I was going to start this stream last night, but had a good night's sleep and everything before I got started, so we should be all good. Do I have enough to get to here? Yeah, I do.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders
Heck
use
yeah,
them to
now we
ride
can
the
glide
wind,
around.
And the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
You can completely cheese this part as well. You just go... whoop. Teleport, and away you go.
The sky.
First gliding was so bad. Oh no. Amber has the same passive effects as Venti, does she? What's her passive is the wind glider one, isn't it? You use 10% less stamina? To be honest, I sometimes just completely ignore people's passives. Like I forgot that Rosaria gives you faster movement speed at night.
How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Yeah, it'd be cool if the passive stacked for the wing gliding things. But unfortunately not. But the other passives are good as well, like having two animo characters in the same group gives you 10% movement speed as well.
Are you hurt?
Oh, Kaya. The Abyss
You've
Mage.
actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of
First
being
law.
separated
Yeah,
from family. I'm not really
going
sure
off of
why
one of
you're
my
looking
other
for the
videos,
Demo God.
a lot of people really
But
like
everyone has their
Kaya just
secrets,
because of his
right?
lore.
Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you.
So... where is it again? Talents. Yeah, so gliding champion, that's it. Reduce stamina consumption for your own party members while gliding. And what does she have? Oh yeah, that's right, you don't have any passives on the Traveler. And we're going to get Amber out of this ugly outfit and put this one on.
Time to get...
Not that there's much difference apart from the white. Actually, I should have gone up there and gotten the chest. Oh, we can do that later.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean and Lisa.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Actually, is
Well,
Lisa the
relax.
only
I'll
character
lend a
with
hand
green
when the
eyes at the
time
moment?
comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh,
Yeah, Lisa's really
are
good.
you sweeties here to
I like
help
her
us
as a
out?
character, but her abilities
You're
don't really
both
suit
so
how I play.
adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't
Rip
get
sleep,
much
hello
worse.
Genshin.
My skin
You are
is
not
one
wrong.
elemental particle away
Hi,
from
the
a
Jedi, how you
full-blown
going today?
breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters.
I'm really
I
hoping
simply
that I
ask that you repose in
manage to
Mondstadt
do this
while we
before
help
the
you seek out your
weekend,
brother.
but I don't like my chances.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
Oh, new outfit
With
for
Storm Terror
Lisa.
now directly attacking
That'd be
Mondstadt,
cool.
we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds Temple.
It'd be really nice if they
Storm
just brought
Terror's
out like
ability
a
to whip up these kinds of storms
group
can be
collection,
attributed to it drawing
so
power
outfits
from
for
the
every
temples.
character sort of all
Our
at once,
objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are
rather
only
than just
dealing
doing
with
like
3.
one every couple of months.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
It glitched through the map and gets Inazuma at AR7. No, I'm not going for that. I'm actually trying to do it properly. The goal is to beat Shogun, sorry. So it might take us quite a while. I don't have enough for that, but that's okay. Oh, the Lisa outfit for free? Yeah, that'd be nice. So Barbara's, yeah, Barbara's free one was good. Unfortunate that Jean's was
From now on, the
a paid
adventures
one.
will prob- We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Add Astra.
Grab our rewards. Okay, so... Okay, I'm still a couple short from buying an extra. But we can do this.
Time for a light show. Out of the frying pan, it's
Leave it all to me.
a festive reprise.
As a dutiful maid would.
Eat this! Fuse is lit. Go bishop down.
Time to clean up.
A festive reprise.
Everyone in chat's so nice. Yeah, it's YouTube community and Genshin community in general is really nice. I've found. I've only really started doing just solid Genshin content in the last month or so, and everyone's been really nice so far. Favorite's Kazuha? Yeah, he's really cool. I recently got him in the most recent banner as well. Like Klee is very cute and adorable. I really need to start leveling her up on my main account. Why did I talk to her? Alright, I need to actually claim. None of you give me anything. So I've got 12, I can buy 13th. Not that one. Don't have any Stardust yet. Alright. Let's pray that we can get a 5-star early. No 5-star. Alright, so we definitely got Noel. Wonder if we got anyone else though. Okay, Cameron, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your evening. Okay, so by the looks of things, we're only going to get one character in this temple. But grab another one of these. 6, so we only need to get 2 more.
There's the blacksmith.
You're pulling for Yoimiya instead. I'm probably going to be doing the same thing on my main account as well. I mean, to be honest, losing a 50-50 to Luke is not that bad. But I guess it's bad when you're trying to get the actual character. Why were we talking to him?
Why?
This is the first.
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They need to be purpose-built.
Wow.
You're only missing 4 characters, wow.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the
Missing
job
Kuki,
description for a
Child, Venti, and
blacksmith.
Kokomi.
All you need
I
is the order.
was lucky enough to get C3 or C4 Kuki on Ito's banner.
Anywhere. Everywhere.
Like,
You
I'm
look
missing a lot of
confused.
characters,
Listen, bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need.
unfortunately.
I have other things to do.
But I also did take like a 6 or a 7 month break,
Seems like
so
a
I missed out on
short-tempered
a
guy.
lot of banners.
Was it something we said?
It's all there is to the
Grab all the primo from here. I'm not going to go through that. Living the whale life, that must be nice. I wish I could live the whale life. C6 Heiser. I mean, that's C6 is pretty good on him. I think I've
This is it.
C2'd him.
One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here.
And yeah,
There's a
Amber
chance
Maidens
there's a
are
monster nest
some
or
of the more
Hilichurl camp
rarer
inside.
mains.
Even Storm
I actually
Terror
had
has
someone
given up on
say
its
that
own temple.
Miko was their main earlier.
Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
I think
Wait,
everyone wishes they could
did
live
you
the
just
whale
feel
life.
The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power's
Like,
disturbing
I'm
this area.
not fully free to play on my main account. Every once in a while I'll spend some money to try and get a character I want. But yeah, most of the time I don't spend too much. Oh, okay, so you basically use like money from Christmas and your birthday to pull for characters. That's cool.
You can use that console to open the door.
Alright, I need to.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
And just to let everyone know, I am one of those people who needs to break absolutely everything. Get a Welkin every once in a while. Yeah, I might actually get a Welkin in the next week or so on my main account. Just for the extra primos. Since once you hit, you know, AR 50 around there, it sort of slows down on the amount that you get.
Get ready. Windblade. Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet fairy bunny.
For the sake of everyone else, I might skip destroying everything. Planning on sponsoring people once you get all the characters, that'd be cool.
Are those explosive barrels over there?
Could spend some money, but
Well,
it's usually a
one shot
downward
should be
spiral.
able to
Yeah,
blow them up.
you don't want to get addicted to it.
No one escapes my sight. That's cheating.
Oh, you guys are still alive?
Windblade.
Not alone. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just like to break things. I need to switch
It's
Noel
so
to
high.
3.
Seems like there's something up there.
But
Never mind, I
how
can't
do
do that
we
in
get
here.
across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we
Grab
might
this
trigger
chest
it.
as well. I haven't spent money on Genshin since Ayato Pano. That was a couple of months back, wasn't it? You lost your 50-50 on Yelan, oh no. I was lucky enough to get Yelan and Kazuha.
Dragon's breath.
And yeah,
Is
I'm really
that
looking
where
forward to the
power's coming
Sumeru characters as well.
from? Great. Let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out.
But yeah, no, it'd be
In
awesome
the
to
past, we were at least
you know,
able
sort
to
of
defend the city
not
and
give
keep
back
it
but
safe.
help out other Genshin
This,
players as
of
well,
course,
definitely.
is mostly thanks to Jean.
Actually, I'm going to
But
be
now
back
with
in
Storm
2
Terror
seconds. I'm just going
directly
to go grab a
attacking the
drink.
city itself. The winds change, so too should our tactics.
Sorry about that. I need to fix the Be Right Back screen.
It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to
Yeah,
learn more
I
about
hope
our
when they
history,
do a
you can
rerun
ask
that you get
Lisa.
Yolan. She's really
I'm
good.
not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
I feel like they probably wouldn't do that, just depending on their release of the Sumeru characters. But yeah, hopefully they don't rerun her at the same time. I'm actually really looking forward to the Raiden rerun when they finally do one again. Yeah, considering they only had her 2 banners ago. I feel like they're probably gonna leave it for a little while. Yes, game, I can see it.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the 7 at Windrise and off. It's a statue of the 7. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
I totally could have waited to do this, but I get distracted very easily. I'll save these for when I have to do AR leveling.
Can you feel the blessings of the 7? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were
Oh, you got
taken by
Ganyu on day
swallows,
1.
but
Wow, that's
animalculi never had a physical form from
really
the
good.
start.
I
People with visions
don't think I was
collect
playing
them
when
to
her
offer to
banner
the
came
statues
out,
as
unfortunately.
blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe
I
you'll
want this
receive more
chest.
blessings.
A reward on the road.
I also completely forgot that these were a thing. Considering once you break them, they're basically gone forever. Embrace the Cocoa Goat. Might as well. I'll do some leveling. What do I have different now? Blood. What have I got for Amber? No, they're both healing. Yeah, I might as well give her that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people make that comment about old Paimon versus current Paimon. Is this the girl that talks to Hilly Charles? No. Yes. Oh, okay. I might as well get these. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get everything. I had no idea she actually sold sold things. Could have really come in handy when I was leveling Barbara. Okay, well, that's easy. Current Paimon gives you a headache. She can be a bit like that sometimes, but she's alright.
No escape. Bet you can't keep.
They should die to the... Yep. That's a shield. But yeah, current Paimon can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Especially when she interacts with other characters.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes. It is going to... As bustling as it may be, no. I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds.
Okay, let's go. I'm also currently thinking about how long it's actually going to level adventure ranks. It should be pretty easy earlier on. But once we get to leeway, it might slow down a little bit.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience.
Oh, I completely missed that because I'm
The
stupid.
kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
You were when she's screaming, I can't wait for grape juice.
Unless I'm mistaken,
I
seem to have a vision.
haven't actually done the new
So how
event
exactly
yet.
is it that you're able to channel
Unfortunately.
elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence. Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
New event is horrible. Oh, that's no good, but hopefully she's not too bad. And you use the Japanese voiceovers. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. I just haven't done it myself, to be honest. And a lot of people do mention that the Japanese and Chinese voiceovers are better than the English ones.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
There wasn't a chest in here, is there? Nope.
Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested...
Yeah, actually, I was curious
ask
about
the
that, whether
acting
they got a
grandmaster
new
about it.
voice actor or if they just modified her voice.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Really use Japanese voice. Yeah.
Seems probable.
Again, a lot of
Let's
people do
deal
that
with
because
it.
they like those voices.
Bravo. What a performance.
Better.
You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our
Saying they
headquarters
just turned
when
up
you
the
have the
voice.
time.
Oh, okay. Fair
I
enough.
also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Well, hopefully people aren't attacking the voice
Quite
actor over it.
rewarding.
Because
No.
again, one of those things
We've
that she
seized another
doesn't
temple
really
from
have any control
Stormterror's
over.
grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Look, it's Kaya.
Thus you were behind this.
And here comes the loot.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this
Genshin
just
Impact is
makes
really
things
good
a
at harassing
whole
voice
lot
actors.
more interesting.
I have seen some things on Twitter from some of the voice actors in regards to that, and unfortunately people go and throw abuse at them for some reason when they're just basically being paid to do their job. It's sad to see, and it's sad that people do it that way. So, give her the new weapon, or the new sword. Give her this one. Actually, I've got a claymore that I can give to Noelle as well, don't I? Actually, where's that one? Chinese voiceover as well. Maybe I'll give them a try. What's it in language, isn't it? Voiceover. Oh, I've got to download it. Holy crap. Alright, never mind. We won't be doing that at the moment. Yeah, you and me are... Okay, they're actually not too bad of characters to go with her as well. Alright, we're gonna go see Lisa. Genshin community really nice or really toxic and rude. Yeah, unfortunately though, that's what a lot of communities are like. There's those fans and people who take it just a little bit too far. Yep, everyone in here today has been really nice. It's been good to see. And just in general in the comments on my videos and things like that, there hasn't been really any toxic people at all. Like I'm reaching Inazuma. Thank you, is it chat? And welcome to the stream. But yeah, hopefully it won't be too long because I do enjoy my sleep. But we'll see what happens. Because I'm lazy, I'm just going to teleport back. But I was reading the other day, it's like the first act is something like 30 hours long, so fingers crossed it doesn't take me that long to do it. Feel like I attract kind people. Oh, that's nice of you to say. I hope that I do. You know, because it's really hard to sometimes deal with those people who are a bit toxic, especially when they're being toxic to other people in comments and chat. It's one of those things I don't really like to see. It's going to take hours to get to Inazuma. Yeah. Like I said, I think the first act they said is 30 hours long. Act 2 is about 50 hours. But hopefully, fingers crossed, since it's not the first time I've played, it won't take that long. But however, if I keep getting distracted like this, speedrunner in Breath of the Wild, I wish I could use the stamina speedrun strat for this. Because I was doing speedruns for Catherine to Catherine, from Mondstadt to Leeway and Leeway to Mondstadt. But to do the infinite stamina glitch, you need to disconnect your internet. So, a bit hard to do that while you're streaming.
A reward on the road.
Okay, let's go this way. And what categories were you doing in Breath of the Wild? Was it just sort of the main game, or...? Yeah, how are you doing today, Chan? Or tonight, depending on where you are? It's a bit confusing sometimes because YouTube tells me that a large portion of my viewers are from the United States, and then a bunch of them are from from Asia. So I have the same time zone, or mostly the same time zone as people from Asia, but then when America's involved, it's a bit different.
Hey, cutie.
Be mean if I want to, but I try to
You're
be
going
kind.
to
Yep,
help
I mean,
me
I think
out
that's how
too?
most people are.
How kind of you.
When people start to be rude
Don't
to them,
hesitate to come to me
people
if
tend
you
to be
need
rude back.
anything.
And you're doing any percent. Oh, okay. Did you manage to get any of the world records?
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So you're doing okay? Oh, okay.
does that leave?
Glad to hear it. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening as well.
I guess I could... I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy
Joan, are
coming
you
from
your
deep
favorite?
within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float? Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Also Venti. They're all really good characters. I wish I had at least one of them, to be honest. Please. Stop getting stuck. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh, we're actually got...
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. electromonument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of
Alright, I've got to
electro
kill these
power.
guys with him.
Stand back, sweeties. Yep, hup. Heat. Hup.
Her tail is good, but she's also a bit spooky. Got 358th, then stop speedrunning. Started doing Genshin. Beat the first act in 2 hours. Well, that's pretty good. There's, I don't know if you probably are aware, but there's Genshin speedrunning as
You're
well.
in for a little shock. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Would you and Mia? Oh, nice. I haven't had a chance to pull on the new banner yet, but hopefully. Oh, the way there's no chest here. Yeah, hopefully I can get her as well.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
My characters who are spooky and cute at the same time. Well, I mean, that's Hoots out for you. Definitely.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid woman.
Windblade!
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Speedrunning had to lose.
You want to know about this gem?
Yeah, the problem
You're
with
kidding.
Genshin is
You're seriously asking?
whenever
This is vision.
speedrunners
It's used by
find
the chosen to
something
draw
that they
on
can
elemental
use,
powers. In
the
terms of
developers are really
mysticism,
good at
I
fixing
suppose you
it.
could call it a
So
magical
a lot of the
lightning
speedrunning strats that they used to use, you can't actually use anymore, unfortunately.
rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from?
And yeah, good luck with
Are you a hilly churl with some
things
level
on
of
me?
reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify. And we can head home and relax.
Once I'm done with the novice banner, I might do some wishes on the current banner. See if we can get Yumiya.
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing?
Thank you.
But if you
Hopefully within the next hour we'll hit
Paimon can come
15
too.
or so.
By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Quest. Yeah, so this is where I have to start to do AR and things like that, but that's alright. 6. No, I still need more. Alright, so Yeah, that's the thing about games like that. Once they sort of release the game, any bugs or anything that people sort of use to do anything sort of just get left alone. But with Genshin, since it's constantly being developed, they're really quick to patch things out. So I got 10 from that. Go back here. Speedrunning is hard to do. They're learning all of the new strats and, you know, really getting them down takes quite some time. But once you got the hang of those sort of things, it's just a case of possibly finding new ways or just doing the same as everyone else and hoping it works out.
Soft white topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast. It's on you, of course.
Yep, we'll get around to that shortly.
Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best. This might surprise
Okay,
you.
I get it, Paimon.
It's
It's good.
actually a classic Mondstadt recipe. You can try cooking it. Can your cooking skills surpass that? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal Don't you let me down.
And how much space Genshin's going to take once it's fully released? Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if you saw earlier, but if we go the voiceover, it's 8 gigabytes just for getting a different voiceover.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing
Yeah,
some
I've got a
mischief?
cousin who was going to play on iPad,
That is not what I
and
meant at all.
just the initial
Being on
download
the
to get
lookout for
the
great
app
adventurers
onto the
is part of
iPad
my
was
job.
3
When I look
gigabytes,
at
and
you,
then
I see one with the
to
potential
do the
to
actual
rival the great
download of the
adventurers
game
of
was about
legends.
13, so you,
Paimon sees
16
it
gig on
too.
an iPad, just
Paimon
straight
always
off the
feels
bat at the
safe
moment.
adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you.
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members.
Our
In
phone's
short,
kind of laggy.
There are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks
I'm
to becoming
going to guess
a
it
member.
probably works better on newer mobile phones.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards
mobile
you every
phones with
time
very
your adventure
little on
rank
it.
increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim
PS4 to mobile
rewards in
to
the future.
iPad. Right, good thing that you can actually keep your accounts across them. Because it'd be a pain having to start over every single time.
Without further ado, please allow me to... Here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard, it has a record of available commission, and it is also proof of your... Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some...
Impressive feats!
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next
Yeah, with a lot of
adventure
storage
rank on
left.
completion.
Yeah, I mean,
Essential
mobile phones,
adventures,
newer
if you
mobile
will.
phones these days come with a
But
lot
that
of
will
storage
come later.
anyway. And if you do
Opportunities
get
to
low,
win
you just put
recognition
in
will
a
come as you gain
128
more
gigabyte
adventure experience. That will do
micro
for
SD,
today.
and you're good to go.
We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Cool, I've got the handbook now, so I can go through and get all of these. I've got to open up 6 more chests. Okay.
Ad Astra...
I've thought about getting it on my phone, but I'm not really good at playing games on mobile, to be honest. still only at 6. 7. Not that I'm ever going to wish on this banner. I still need 15 for that. Okay. Hey, alright, yep, we're getting through it. So what are my current quests? Glide with the wind. Do that. That's not enough to get one, is it? No. Minecraft and Sky Children of Light. I've not heard of Sky Children of Light. Used to play Honkai. I was thinking about getting into that actually. Just gonna have a little play of it, see what it's like. And welcome back. I feel like once I hit a point in Genshin where I'm just constantly waiting for new events, I'll probably get into Honkai just to try it out.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license?
Is it a long story or is it sort of like Genshin?
Obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
I apologize if I say this wrong, but hello, Seratus.
We've been gliding for ages now.
Seratus
This
Matas.
is the first we've heard about it.
Welcome to the stream. And this is going to be a while. Yeah,
you've
it's
been
going to be quite a
gliding
while.
all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass
long.
an exam, and only
Okay,
then
so
will the Knights
for
issue
new
your
players, then I
license.
guess it'll be alright.
Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then
Very long,
again,
also side
since
story long
Amber
as well.
is the examiner.
No with a capital N-O. Do not
Yeah, well,
challenge
that's
the
good then.
authority
A lot of
Examiner
content.
Amber.
At least it's not like those
The
games
whole
where,
city saw
you know,
how
you
well
play
you
it for
flew the
3 or
David's
4 hours and
Sky
you're done.
Attack, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over
Unless you're
the
a count
set
up,
weight
that's
limit.
no good.
No taking off
Is
using an
getting the
animal slime,
characters the
and
same
so on
as it
and
is
so
on
forth.
Genshin? Do you have to wish for it and things like that?
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book. Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Is there no way for you to recover it or to link it to the Poyo
When
account?
the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild. leaving them to stumble
Speed
across
games
the earth.
Honkai sounds kind
So
of
they
wild,
went
to be
the
honest.
gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly."
Okay, how you
In
going?
reply, the
Maybe you should
animal
give
god
Genshin Impact
"What
another
you
go. Yeah,
lacked was
definitely.
not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Try to link it, but when you did, it didn't work. Oh, that's not good. Maybe you can reach out to their support, see if they can help out. My characters on Honkai really attractive, isn't it? Isn't it sort of like a sci-fi version of Genshin? Oh, not a version of Genshin, because I guess Honkai came out first. And how are you going today, Katie? Hope everything's been well. You can't really talk about support. You refused to contact support. Wait, I've got to use guy after this. Not too bad.
You're here.
Glad to hear it.
Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
Yeah, we totally
Sounds
read
like
it.
it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the
So
burst of
is
wind,
like
it shoots you up really
everything
high.
else in Honkai sort
really
of the
wanna
same
try
as
it.
Genshin? You
No,
have like
not that
things like
story.
artifacts and
I
gear
meant
that
the
you have
one
to
with
put
the
onto the
little bird
characters
who
to
wanted
build
learn
them.
to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Gotcha, leveling. Oh, sorry, pay attention to this. Sort of. I always get lost doing these. First one done.
You nailed it! but it's no surprise given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
Amber's silly
next
goose.
part of the
Amber is such a
exam
silly
is in
billy. She
Mondstadt.
really is.
See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Like a story, even if it's a bit underwhelming. Well, hopefully they add some more on to some of the older characters. Are you friends? No, I personally don't. Not sure about anyone else in chat. No one talking about healer. Friendship level 10, nice. I think the only person I've reached friendship level 10 with is Chi-Chi. But that's because she's been in my team since I got her, basically.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before.
Yes, I get that joke now. Oh god, I hate this one. But I appreciate that, Jedi. I don't like climbing this building. Is it going to let me go past the ledge? No, it's not. I hate that this is a thing. I really do. Yep, okay. Remember when I said Eula was a healer? Yes, I do remember that. I completely forgot what she did. So, from memory, the easiest way to go is this way. You've never gotten someone with that before? Well, I am quite gullible, and when I'm focusing on things, I don't pay attention. So that is my own fault. Okay, let's go this way instead. Okay. Sorry guys, this is going to be 10 minutes of me trying to get up this building. Eula is healer, Chi-Chi is main DPS, Ganyu is also a healer. Yep, exactly. Actually, I might as well get this teleport while I'm here, because I am never going to come back up here again. Now there's 2 chests up here.
A reward on the road.
king of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
And it's funny you mentioned that, Jedi, because
Flown this way before
Chi-Chi
anyway.
was my DPS
Once
for a
you've
little
passed
while.
this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own
Well,
gliding license.
appreciate you stopping by, Jedi.
Just
Hope
keep
you have a
thinking
good
about
sleep.
that license. Ready?
And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
So 11:18 your time. Okay, so you guys are like central US. Oh, you're more than welcome, Jodi, and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And good night, Violet, as well, if you're going. Appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.